And it's a lot of weights, a lot of burdens, a lot to do. And so I'd like for you to pray for me. Pray for me, pray for my family, pray for our church, pray for our ministry. Let me give you a little rundown on what we're going to be doing over the next few weeks, actually the next few days during the Hallelujah Week. We hope you will participate in it. We begin on this coming Sunday, which is Palm Sunday. And at 10 o'clock, we're going to have our Palm Sunday celebration, and we will have palms to give to you and to those who attend. So if you want to get a palm, you have to come in person to Faith Ministries Church this Sunday on Palm Sunday. Then on Thursday, April the 2nd, we will have our 7 last words on the night before the cross. We've got 7 great preachers and their churches who will be here. And so if you want to come, better come early and get a seat, because it's going to be packed at Faith Ministries Church. That's Thursday night, the 7 last words. On Friday, which is Good Friday, we have a blood drive, and that begins, I believe, 11 o'clock in the morning until 4. You can actually go register at the Red Cross by just dialing 1-800-RED CROSS and tell them you would like to register for the blood drive at Faith Ministries Church on Friday, April the 3rd. Okay, that night, April the 3rd, I'll be one of the preachers at the 7 last words at St. John AME Church, and that is 7700 Crossroads Drive in Columbus 43235. So that's Friday night, Good Friday. I'll be preaching at St. John AME Church. Then on Saturday, we have our egg extravaganza going to be held at the KIPP Stadium right next to the church. We're going to have a couple of hundred kids coming from the community. They're going to have eggs and candy and food and hot dogs and all of that. And we invite you and your family. It's primarily for elementary school kids, but we're going to have flag football for the middle and high school kids and food for everybody. So y'all come on Saturday before Resurrection Sunday from 2 to 5. Then on Resurrection Sunday at 7 a.m., we're going to have our Resurrection Sunday early morning worship, and preaching at that service will be Reverend Sherry Chafin. And then right after that, we'll have a free, full, hot breakfast. So that's worth the price of admission already, and it's already free, so you can afford that. And then we culminate this whole week at 10 o'clock with our resurrection worship at Faith Ministries Church. So you see all of this stuff that's going to be happening, and you know why I need prayer. So pray my strength in the Lord that I'll be able to make it through, and then pray that God will send people who didn't even think about coming to church, but they'll come to church. And not only that they'll come to church, but they'll come to Christ. That's the main thing. Pray that God will send people to come to church and come to Christ. Now, I want to pray for you. I want to pray that in this season of resurrection, that Jesus will not be the only one that will get a resurrection, but you'll get one too. I want to pray for your recovery. I want to pray that God will recover and restore everything that you've lost. I want to pray that God will allow you to rise from those places where you've been admired, where you've been stuck, where you've been in a pit. I want to pray that God would give you prosperity in this season. And so I want you to see that as the weather changes, as we celebrate the resurrection of Jesus Christ, he's not the only one that's supposed to get up. You're supposed to get up too, because he says, because I lived, I want you to live too. Okay, God bless you. We'll see you Hallelujah Week, Palm Sunday, 7 last words, blood drive, St. John AME Church, egg extravaganza, and 2 services on Resurrection Sunday. I'll see